Okay. As the primaries are coming up in a few more weeks, I know I need to put some more video updates on here or something in regards to my candidacy and campaign. However, I'm going to address an issue here. Okay? And the issue I'm going to address is, well, back in April I had posted a video about why I'm in favor of legalizing marijuana. In fact, I even spoke about this when the Saginaw News called me today. In fact, I even told, the reporter from the Saginaw News that, I personally don't use marijuana. I've never tried the stuff either, But I think, it's horrific that there are people that have had their futures ruined all because, they just want to light up or they just want to try stuff, okay? Well, lo and behold, I get a comment on my video from Lewis9447. Yep, that's right, I'm quoting the person's nickname. In fact, I'm going to have the nickname printed up right on this screen too, okay? Well, here it is. Nobody had commented on my video about pot legalization from April until July. So we're talking almost 3 months after I post this video. Somebody posts a comment. And this guy is posting a rather insulting comment about how marijuana will cure autism. Now, there are loads of people on the autism spectrum that don't want to be cured. In fact, I've said myself, that I don't want to be cured unless God himself decides otherwise, because if you're not God, you have no right to cure me. But if you are God, then the decision is yours. Because only God can decide on something like that, because whatever God says overrules what I have to say on the matter, okay? Well, anyways, so this idea that marijuana cures autism is a major insult, okay? First of all, there are loads of autistic people that don't want to be cured. Next of all, there are loads that don't want to even use marijuana to begin with. In fact, there are also loads of people on the autism spectrum that don't even want to use alcohol. In fact, I have come across I am one of those that, stays away from that stuff, and I've come across others on the spectrum that don't drink alcohol either. And they, like me, have surprised a lot of people, although there have been people that have said to them it's good that you stay away from that stuff, Okay, well. Anyways, so here comes this comment. So I post a response back on YouTube, this website, and say, why would we want to be cured? And then, another comment is posted, and it says so that we can be normal, and I post back something about, well, do black people want their skin to become white all of a sudden? And all that? I don't think so. Should we make them, change their skin to white? And all that? I don't think so. And I'm like, and likewise, and boom, I've compared this ability to race numerous times, and I'm like, seriously? There's blacks out there that have no shame in what their skin color is, and if they're not ashamed of their skin color, then why should an autistic person like me be ashamed of being autistic, as far as I'm concerned, telling me to be ashamed of it is the same thing as telling the black person to be ashamed of his or her skin color, and, that's wrong, Well, anyways, another comment is put in and it's something to do with, because normal people can party with women. Well, I put a response in and all that, and I tell this guy, he doesn't know how to think. He knows how to, all he knows how to do is stink. And I comment and say, you know what, some of us people on the spectrum do not want to end up, getting drunk, crashing our cars. Well, okay, I don't have a license to drive to begin with, so it's not like I have to worry about something like that, although, I do ride my bike, but still, I'm like, no, okay, first of all, I'm not in favor of actually outlawing alcohol. We already tried that in this country, and we know what happened, with the opening up of the speakeasies and all that, and the liquor that came in from Canada and stuff, and we probably had liquor come in from Mexico too, I know we definitely had a bunch come in from Canada, because a lot of it got transported in through Detroit, and stuff like that, but anyways, the point I'm making is, there's a whole bunch of us on the spectrum that basically are not fans of, drinking alcohol and all that. We're not saying that you're not allowed to do it yourself, because, each person's going to make their own decision on what they do, but what I'm laying down is some of us, we don't want to drink alcohol. We have no interest in it. Those that do have licenses to drive don't want to get DUIs. Also, we don't want to, end up getting locked up for public drunkenness. We don't want to, end up locked up in a place where we're going to have to use a metal toilet in front of a whole bunch of strangers that could be wanting a piece of us, and we don't want, to be served slop and all that. So basically it's like, seriously, these people out there who are telling us, oh, we should become normal and then start partying and all that, it's like, hello? By the way, what is normal anyways? That's the setting on a dryer. Normal's the setting on a dryer as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, a lot of us, know ways to have fun without getting drunk, without, putting ourselves at risk of having to sit on a metal pot and be fed some really crappy slop food or something like that, And by the way, at the end of this video, I'll be demonstrating pictures of this sort of thing that loads of us Audis, wish to avoid. And I hope those who are watching this will, see what I'm laying down, including that person who made these rather insulting comments because he didn't know how to think. Thanks for watching, and God bless.